Hello again and welcome back to March Payne's Midlife Dolly Crisis, and today I've got some happy mail. And this card here is a big clue as to who it's from. Also this sort of scissor design here is also a big clue. It is actually from Beth over at Beth Ramsden. There we go. So this is Beth's website, bethramsden.com, and she does sell dolly stuff over on there, so you should pop over and have a look. I'm also going to put a link down to Beth's YouTube channel as well in the description box. So, on the back of this card here, we've got a note. To March, some special footwear for your lovely witch, Rune. So, a little bit of background. When Beth found out that I'd bought a Rune doll, and I'd mentioned, I think in one of the videos, about the 3D shoes that you could get, she very generously offered to make a pair for me. I wasn't quite expecting 3 of them. So obviously I've got Rune here waiting. So let's open this up and see. I don't really want to rip this sticker, to be honest. It's very cute. There we go. Oh, okay. So we've got 3 little boxes. I like how this green is kind of going with the hair of Rune there. So there we go. So that is those. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one first. Oh wow, okay. How amazing are these? There we go. So as you can see, they're kind of like black shiny upper, and then the heels are a kind of a matte black. They almost look, it's amazing, they almost look sort of like they're plastic, but I'm presuming the whole thing has been 3D printed. And the top part does actually, oh god, it does look like painted leather. It's quite something. Originally Beth had asked me if I wanted her to paint them, and anyone who knows Beth's work will know how good she is at what she does. And so obviously I said, yes, please paint them. Please feel free if you'd like to. And she very kindly did paint them and did an amazing job. So this is the first pair. So they're all going to kind of look the same in that this is the design. So obviously we've got a bit of a heel there. Now Rune has got flattish feet, so the whole thing is kind of like a platform. So it is going to give her a bit of height as well. So look, that is pair number 1. Let's put those back into there. Okay, let's see what we have in our second box. Oh, so we have a lovely cherry red pair. There you go. So hopefully you can see that. I would say that's a kind of cherry red. And again, we've got this really beautiful kind of shiny upper part there. And the soles are a slightly different colour. It could be the same paint, but it might be the sort of the texture of it. So that's kind of the inside of them. They look very smooth inside. But yeah, so that is pair number 2 there. And then we have a third pair. So Rune is doing very well out of this. Oh, cool. We've got a green pair now. So these, I really love this forest green. It is one of my favourite colours, I have to admit. And I do love that cherry red as well. But there we go. So this is more of a matte effect, I would say, kind of on it. But I do really love this colour. It's a very kind of dark green. It is kind of a witchy colour as well. It's kind of foresty as well, which I always think of as being quite sort of witchy. So that is the 3 pairs there. So I am going to get Rune out of her sneakers and we'll see what she looks like in these shoes. Okay, so here we go. So this is the black pair on her. So you can see the shine of them from the light. They fit very well. They're a little bit snug, but I'm guessing they're kind of meant to be because they're not going to come off, which is great. Because obviously you don't really want shoes which are going to be slipping off the dolls. And also, just to show you, she can still stand up. As you know, she can stand up with her sort of normal sneakers on, but I wasn't sure if the same thing would be said for actually wearing these kind of like heeled shoes. But yeah, she can still stand up. She can't focus. There we go, there's the camera, there we go. So yeah, so that is the black pair there. So obviously black, very classic. It will go with most things, I would say. So let's try another pair on. So here we go. These are the red pair here. I've given her back her original sort of olive green stockings because I thought they might go nicely with the red. There we go. So that is pair number 2. And so this is the final pair. I'm not sure if you're actually going to see how green they are, but they are green. They do look very dark on the camera to me, but they might look better on playback. But yeah, so that is the forest green there. And these are on her feet without any sort of stockings on. They do feel a bit looser without anything else on, but not so much that you think, oh my god, they're going to kind of keep dropping off her feet or anything like that. You can kind of feel that they're moving around a little bit because you don't really want them to be so tight that you have problems getting them on or off. But yeah, so that is the green pair. So here is Rune with her 3 pairs of shoes. So not only a huge thank you to Beth for creating these beautiful shoes and doing such an amazing job at them, but also a big thank you to Isabel Anderson, who not only created the amazing Rune doll, who you know I'm obsessed with, but also creating the pattern for the shoes and making them available to anyone who bought a Rune doll as well. It's such a generous thing to do, and it's so nice to have different sort of shoe options. Although I do love the sneakers, it is nice to be able to put Rune in heels and, you know, make her be like a proper grown-up sometimes. So thank you to everyone, and thank you for watching as well. Let me know what you think of them down in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please go and check out Beth's channel. I will put a link to her channel in the description box, and I will see you all in the next video. So until then, take care. Bye.